All right, so the next trailer that we wanted to talk about, one of the few trailers that we got today that dropped a full trailer instead of just a teaser. We got the little teaser during the Super Bowl, but they dropped a full trailer online, and that's for Thunderbolts, um, the next Marvel movie after Captain America. So comes out early May, so really not too far away. Um, and it's got just a ragtag team cast of characters that we've seen um over the course of like this most recent the multiverse saga across the shows and the movies. You got Yelena, you got Red Guardian, John Walker or US Agent, Bucky, uh Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Taskmaster and Sentry slash the Void. I don't really know much about the lore behind him. You seem to know a little bit more there than me.
Oh, same.
But yeah, got a new full trailer for this movie, and I literally just watched it before we started recording this. And dude, I got way more excited for this movie because of this new trailer. I was already excited for it. I think the first trailer was entertaining, but I think we got a little bit more sense of like what the movie's going to be like and what it's going to be about with this trailer. Um, I think Marvel cooked. I love the idea of like a ragtag team, coming together and doing a wild, saving the world or whatever. Kind of reminds. They're similar to like they're like Marvel's Suicide Squad. Is kind of how I like see them. It's just people you would never see together, um, coming together to do whatever. We'll have to see what the world-ending threat is here with this new one. But nah, movie looks sick. I know you're pumped for it. Let's hear what you got to say.
Dude, I was excited for Fantastic Four, excited for Captain America. Dude, they're gonna reel me all the way back in. And
Yep.
they did it with this trailer. Like it looks, you're gonna get what we named six characters, six like of the
I think
Thunderbolts.
ish. Yeah.
Like, and we've already seen them before. Like we've seen every single one of them. The one who got like who probably has the most character development is probably Bucky and then Yelena. But the other ones we've only seen like once. Like we saw John Walker, US Agent, in the whole series, so we kind of saw him go back and forth. But these are characters that, besides Taskmaster, that we're really interested in. And the whole Sentry thing, where Bob or Sentry or his really like evil alter ego, the Void, whichever one we get, like if we really get the Void or whatever, we get to see Avengers Tower. We're going to be back in New York, which when's the last time we've really been like in New York?
I don't really remember.
In forever. Besides like even the Spider-Man movie probably. That's
Yeah.
probably the last one. And that was 3 years ago, three and
Yeah.
a half years ago. So yeah, this one, um, like you said, like we already love these characters, a lot of them, and to get to see Bucky like back in full force, we love Bucky. Yelena is such an interesting character. The way they set it up, like they are not supposed to be together. Like they know they're not the Avengers. They don't have superpowers, but they're all badass. Like they're all cool, and they rise up and have a threat. So I think this one's going to be very interesting. We wanted down to earth, grounded, and we're about to get three projects in a row that are grounded. We're going to get Captain America, Daredevil, and the Thunderbolts back to back to back. That's what
Yeah.
we wanted. That's
Yep.
what we wanted.
Obviously, there's still going to be like some wild elements, like Red Hulk and whatever the Void. Kind of looked like some gnarly stuff in the trailer, but for the most part, it's grounded storytelling, and that's what we love. Honestly, like obviously we love like most all the Marvel movies and Endgame and Infinity War and everything, but I think Marvel is really at its best when it's grounded.
And when
Uh,
we get like hand to hand combat, we love when we can get that. We're going to get it in Captain America this weekend. Like,
Sebastian Stan said, uh, that I think out of all the Marvel movies he's worked on, this one had like the least visual effects. She said they did a lot of stuff practical. Um, so
Yeah, no, it looks incredible. I think that like being it's not going to be like a whole world ending event, I don't think, but it's going to be like, oh, we got to end this threat now. Um, I don't have time to talk about the whole Sentry lore, but to know that like Sentry is kind of like a anti-hero type deal, like he has a good side, but he also has an evil side, right? Like, but his evil side is much more like dangerous than his like Sentry side. So it's going to be very cool to see um how they incorporate him. How do we see him down the line? And we're going to get Sentry, we get Red Hulk, we get Galactus. Like it's going to be this
yeah,
year,
yeah.
man.
And I will say it looks like it's probably going to be the funniest Marvel movie this
Oh
year.
yeah,
I think Cap's going to have a little bit more of a serious tone. Fantastic Four will probably be funny, but I think this movie's going to be hilarious. There's like two moments in the trailer where I literally busted out laughing, and I think they were both Red
with the
Guardian.
Wheaties one.
I don't know, but David Harbour, bro, is Red Guardian. Oh my God, he was so good in Black Widow.
Yeah,
Um, him and Florence were the highlight of that movie. So to see them back together, um, definitely very excited.
yeah,
Um, nah, Thunderbolts is gonna be great. Very
yeah,
excited. I also didn't know that it was so early in May. It's May 2nd.
yeah. First,
Um, I did not know that. So it is literally less than 3 months away. So we're getting two Marvel movies in less than 3 months and a
yeah,
show.
like we said, like Captain America is going to set the tone, and then we go from there with Daredevil and then Thunderbolts. Is there another show in between that? I don't think there is.
I
Okay,
don't think so.
so yeah, hopefully they do a really good job with Cap. We'll see this weekend. You and I are both seeing it pretty early. So yeah, no, dude, I'm excited. This is gonna be awesome. Um, this one. I watched the Fantastic Four trailer like, I don't know, 8 times. I might watch this one like 20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, great trailer. Very excited for Thunderbolts. And I'm sure we'll see that trailer on the big screen here this weekend when we see Cap.
hopefully we'll
So
see both, right?
yeah, probably
Really?
we'll get that in Fantastic Four for the first time on the big screen. Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well,